Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about the facts of the Parthenon, that is an ancient Greek temple in Greece. It was built during the second half of the 5th century BC. Let us see how this temple was constructed and its special feathers. Let's move on to the video. The Parthenon is one of the most recognizable buildings of ancient Greece. This 23,000 square foot temple was constructed using 100,000 tons of radiant white marble. The exterior of the Parthenon is lined with 46 colossal columns, which strikingly appear to be laid out in the shape of an exact rectangle. And what's most astonishing is that the more than 13,000 stone blocks used to assemble the Parthenon were precisely fitted together without the use of mortar, which begs the question, how were the ancient Greeks able to build something that looks so? Although most of the interior of the Parthenon has decayed due to the ravages of time, the rectangular symmetry of its exterior looks flawless to this day, but strangely for a temple that was clearly built with perfection in mind. What makes the Parthenon so fascinating is actually its imperfection. Not only were the Greeks masters of geometry, they were also masters of optical illusions. They knew the fact that your eyes plays tricks on you. Therefore, they built the Parthenon slightly incorrectly, quad and quad, to compensate for this, so that the net result is perfection. The Parthenon is a rectangle, but there are no right angles in the entire building. Everything is slightly off. The columns look straight from below, but they are tilted toward each other. So, if you were standing at the base of the Parthenon, and if the columns did not stop after a certain number of feet, but they kept on going all the way up into the sky, you would see the columns meeting if they were long enough to actually meet. This is a very curious thing that the builders did. One of the most important architectural structures in the world is the Parthenon. It has a great history of war and strife and political up and downs and many other difficulties. This is an incredible temple originally dedicated to Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, strength, crafts, warfare, and civilization. Recognized as one of the most perfect structures ever erected, the Parthenon is also famous for its carvings. The wooden rafters of the Parthenon catch fire, which also destroyed the Greek statue of the goddess Athena. It converted to a Christian church in the 5th century CE. The Parthenon also held a Turkish mosque in 1460. The central area of the temple was destroyed in 1687 by the Turks when the gunpowder stored by them exploded inside the temple. A great example of beauty and superb construction work, the Parthenon still stands alive, untouched by time even after many centuries. I think this video is useful to you. Thank you.